Mletsi anointed his hands and laid them on Wanyinyekevu. You have the gift to search a man's heart, but not only a man but all of Sabaoth's creations. If he lies or speaks the truth, you will know it. Mletsi then rubbed oil on his hands and shook Wanyinyekevu's hands. Be strong and faithful, and Sabaoth will always bless you. Looking up to the sky, he continued. Know this, a great rebellion shall be, and you and your descendants shall be the leaders of such a revolution, but no one shall be able to touch one hair on your body nor the people who follow you because the hand of Sabaoth shall be with you. Time shall pass, and again the Computans and the Abenians will take over your people and create hate, envy, and malice among your people because of the cross-breeding of doctrine and gradualism, but your sons and daughters shall prevail. Slowly, you will turn these victims into predators of evil. Once sin is noticed, there is repentance. But now, corruption has become a pleasure, and many sway from the will of Sabaoth. Sin is used as tools and instruments of entertainment and tools and instruments of satisfaction, and monetary status will be their pride as the last son comes and destroys all the deceiver's followers. Your sons, through Sabaoth's power, shall be blessed. He then anointed his hands again and laid them on Wanyinyekevu's shoulders. From this day forth, you and your people shall be the clan of Liberte. Wanyinyekevu interrupted. No, I beg of you, let it be to my father, for it is he who has raised me to be who I am, and I'm his example of what a man of Sabaoth should be. Mletsi rubbed oil on his hands and shook Wanyinyekevu's hands. Be strong and faithful, and Sabaoth will always bless you. Looking up to the sky, he continued, know this, a great rebellion shall be, and you and your descendants shall be the leaders of such a revolution, but no one shall be able to touch one hair on your body nor the people who follow you because the hand of Sabaoth shall be with you. Mletsi smiled and even laughed, it is so. The clan of Tablita, it shall be, but your name shall no longer be Liberte, but as of this day forward. You shall be called Wanyinyekevu by Sabaoth and all his creations. Wanyinyekevu stood up and, with pride, said, it is so. Mletsi then said, the task at hand requires excellent patience, understanding, and gifts. Know this, if they do not discover their talent or gift as a child, it will take time to teach them their gift, but through jeûne and prayer, all things are possible. Remember, some will have them already, for the Torah says, gifts come without repentance. Their conversation lasted for a while. Wanyinyekevu prepared to lie down for the night, trying to absorb all that was said to him on that night. He stared into the skies and said to himself, what's in a name? He rose and grabbed his notepad and pen and began to write. When a child is born, he or she is given a name, when that child becomes an adult, and in between. That name never remains the same. Your mother has a name for you, your father has another, friends call you something different, your spouse does too. So many names, what's in a name? God has many, Jesus does too, so do you. Another name will be given to you, when you leave this world, if you go to a better place, it will be the last one given, a new name just for you. Now tell me, what's in a name? Wanyinyekevu flipped the page and wrote again, nobody yet somebody. I was nobody then, I'm nobody now, although now, you want to call me somebody after material gain has been achieved, don't forget fame. Didn't hear my pain or cries when you considered me a nobody. Refused to be lifted by you and your standards. Was a nobody then, I'm a nobody now, keep your standards. The way I live, the way I think is me. I got to be just that. Me. Learned that in the streets, when you walked over me. Nobody, will I remind in your eyes. Regardless of your standards, nobody is where I want you to put me, keep me. When it comes to anything you do, to you, I will be proud to be called, to be named, nobody, yet somebody.